Long COVID is a term that we're now using for patients that have symptoms long after their acute illness of COVID. So the acute illness of COVID is lasting about 1 to 2 weeks, sometimes longer depending on how severe the symptoms are. But after they get better from the acute illness, some people continue to have symptoms, and there's a variety of symptoms associated with it. The most common ones that we're seeing, shortness of breath, especially with exertion, is one of the most common. Fatigue, just really low energy levels. Some people have heart palpitations, some people can have knee pains, back pains, joint pains. I would say those are the most common symptoms. Initially, we thought that our COVID recovery clinic was going to be for people who were leaving the ICU. But as time went on, it became clear that people were experiencing symptoms even when they hadn't been in the hospital and even if they had really mild symptoms.
I'm Dr. Guerrero, nice to meet you.
Young patients can get long COVID, even if they didn't get life-threatening illness, and long COVID can be pretty disabling. So we have these patients that are 20 years old, 30 years old that have shortness of breath on exertion now, chronic cough, or just chronic fatigue. The treatment is tailored individually to the patient. We first focus on treating whatever underlying specific disease we can diagnose, and then we focus on a multidisciplinary approach towards rehabilitation. So physical therapy is an integral part of our clinic. Neurocognitive rehabilitation for the patients with attention and memory issues is also a big part of our program. Patients come here and a lot of them find that they're being listened to after having some of their complaints or their symptoms not being adequately recognized. When the patients come in and us telling them, we recognize you do not feel well, we recognize you have symptoms. At this point, we're going to work together and find a path together to make you feel better, but it will take time, but we're here for you.